Hello friends, we are going to learn about memory. In this video, we will cover what is memory, what is primary memory, types of primary memory, and we will know about cache memory. Let's understand about memory. Memory required to store data and instructions. Physically, the data is stored as one bit at a time, but logically, it is grouped together as a word, a group of 4 bytes, a group of 8 bytes, and given a logical memory address. Data and instructions are accessed through memory address. Speed with which these memory addresses can be accessed will determine the cost of the memory. It means if access speed is fast, then it will be expensive. If access speed is slow, then it will be cheaper. A memory is of two types, primary and secondary. Let's understand about types of primary memory. Primary memory is divided into two parts, random access memory and read-only memory. Random access memory is divided into two parts, dynamic RAM and static RAM. And read-only memory is also divided into two parts, programmable ROM and erasable programmable ROM. Main features of primary memory: accessed directly by the processor. It is fastest memory. Time to store or retrieve a word is independent of address. It means अगर हमने अपने मेमोरी में कुछ डेटा स्टोर किया तो उसकी पहले बिट और आखिरी बिट का जो एक्सेस टाइम होगा वो सेम होगा. इट इज़ ऑल्सो वोलेटाइल मेमोरी. What does that mean? The moment I switch off the power, whatever data and instructions stored there will be erased. RAM. It stands for Random Access Memory. Processor accesses all memory addresses directly. Available in very small quantities of up to 6 GB, 8 GB, 10 GB. Volatile, but may be of any of these two types, dynamic RAM and static RAM. DRAM. Each memory cell is made of one transistor and one capacitor. Cell starts losing its charge the moment the data is stored there. So we have to keep passing the charge and refreshing the memory. We have to keep refreshing it so that the data value is stored there till it is deleted. Can have large number of cells, and primary memory of most of the personal computers is made of DRAM because we have large amount of data. SRAM, it means static RAM, is cell made of a flip-flop where you can store a bit 0 or 1 and it will remain there. It does not need to be refreshed. Used in specialized applications. SRAM provides faster access to data and is more expensive than dynamic RAM. ROM stands for read-only memory. It can only be read by the processor. Data to be stored, written during the manufacturing phase only. The manufacturer were manufacturing the ROM will put whatever data, whatever instructions, whatever programs are to be put in while manufacturing. Once it is installed, the system cannot write anything on it, make any change. Slower and hence cheaper than RAM. Technologies are available to program ROMs, PROM and EPROM. Programmable ROM. It can be programmed using a special hardware devices called PROM programmer or PROM burner. Erasable programmable ROM. EPROM can be erased and then programmed using special electrical signals or ultraviolet rays. Now let's look at the most special type of memory, which is the cache. Small piece of high-speed volatile memory available to the processor for fast processing. When the processor needs do very fast processing and it has run out of RAM, then cache memory is made available. Second one may be a reserved portion of main memory, another chip on CPU or an independent high-speed storage device. This is used for only special cases. Third one, it is made of fast speed SRAMs that don't need to be refreshed. Fourth one, process of keeping some data and instructions in cache memory, that is caching. Whenever the processor needs any piece of data or instructions, it checks the first cache. Finding data and instructions in cache is called cache hit.